What's up YouTube, Tristan here with Team Redneck Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm going to show you my 46th place Minnesota Regional Blue Eyes deck profile. I didn't do the best. I went 5-3. Round 1 I played Burning Abyss, but it wasn't the best build, so I 2-0'd him. Round 2 I played Magic Specters. I got 2-0'd. He was a really good player. Round 3 I played Metal Foes. I lost in 3 games. I didn't really study much against it, so I didn't do that well. Round 4 I played Harpies. I 2-0'd that. Rounds 5, 6, and 7 I played Blue Eyes. Rounds 5 and 6 I 2-0'd them. And then round 7 I lost in 3 because I bricked a game 1 and 3. It was really unfortunate. And then the last round I played... What did I play? Oh, I played Metal Foe Yang Zing. I 2-0'd that. So I mean, pretty much when the deck was going, it was good, but I bricked a lot, unfortunately, which was really weird. I usually don't brick with this deck, but if you don't see your draw cards, this deck is pretty slow. So it'll be pretty quick deck profile. So you're on your 3 alternatives, pretty self-explanatory, 3 Blue Eyes, 2 Spirit. Pretty much everyone I see plays 2 Spirit. 3 Sage. This card is pretty good. I usually set it out game 2 if I knew I was going first, just because I'd side in Quackimara Dragoos. So, but I mean, it's still pretty good. You have to run it at 3. This card was amazing when I saw it today. I'd lose games if I didn't have this in graveyard, just because you need a recur. So I mean, it's a great card. 1 Whitestone Legend. It's pretty decent. 3 Soldiers. I didn't see this a lot today, or on Saturday, but it was really good still. 2 Maxi, always good, and then 1 Effect Veiler. It's pretty clutch. I mean, you Effect Veiler, Jiaotou, Effect Veiler, a Gofu, like whatever. It's pretty good. So that's it for the monsters. Ran 3 trade-ins, 2 cards of Consonance, so I switched this up. I originally only ran 1, ran 2, and in testing it was really good. But when I was playing it, I just never saw the stones, and so usually like I ditch this off Melody, or like game 2s and 3s I would literally side both of these out. So in future builds I'll probably take one of these out, but we'll see. 2 Desires. Every single game I saw this I won except for 1, and that's just because I just drew into 2 big guys and I already had a bunch of big guys in my hand. But yeah, this card is amazing. Like, I'd lose games if I didn't see this, so it was good. 1 Upstart. It's Upstart and pretty easy to side out. 3 Melody. Here's another change if you've been watching my previous deck profiles. I usually only ran 2. I decided to run 3 for this event just to be more consistent. And, you know, it didn't really change much. I mean, I had 2 games I opened with 2 of them, which was pretty trash, so I don't know. I might put this back down to 2, but with Pod Desires, like sometimes I'd banish 2 of them and that would suck, so yeah. 1 Foolish Burial, pretty good. 1 Dragon Shrine, again pretty good. 3 Return. Literally saw this card like 3 times the whole day. It was, I don't know what was going on with my deck, but I literally only saw it 3 times, but this is the best card, especially like in the mirror match. Just being able to protect your dragons from anything is amazing. And if you have Quackimara Dragu, they have no out, so it's amazing. 1 Silver's Cry. I used to run this at 2. I like it at 1. When you see it, it's nice. 1 Soul Charge because it's Soul Charge, and 1 Regeki because it's Regeki. I love this card. I sided it out 1 game and I lost because Vanity's Fiend was a really big issue at this regional. I lost to it. A couple of my friends lost to it. But yeah, I highly suggest just having Regeki if you're playing Blue Eyes, because they can summon Ally Justice Quarantine on you, Vanity's Fiend. Like, you just need those outs. So this was a 40 card deck. I was at 42 before the event, and then I made my changes. So yeah. So then for the extra deck, 2 Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. Best card, or it wasn't the best card, but like it's so vital to have this. Only 1 Azure Eyes. With testing, I mean, you don't go into it the second one too often, but there was opportunity for me to go into a second one at the regional, so I mean, I don't know, but I'm going to keep it at 1 for right now. 1 Michael, This card's really good, just getting rid of anything. One Moonlight, again, really good, being able to get rid of monster issues. One Crystal Wing, I only made it like twice, but it's really good. And then against like any Ultimaya decks, I would just Ghost Reaper the Crystal Wing, and then they were kind of just screwed. So that's it for the Synchros. And then I run one Felgrand, never made it, so it might be cut in the future, but still pretty good. One number 46, I never made it, but I like it just in case, especially for the mirror. Number 38, this card put in work. Against Pendulums, they usually just like scoop or like they lose the next turn. One Alce, I put this back in, I did have this out, and this won me a game, so I like it a lot. The Galaxy Eyes engine, I think I made it once all day, because I either had the option of going into this to further my game state or going into this to lock out my opponent, and most of the times it was better just to lock out my opponent, so I didn't go into this. And then I didn't play much of BA, so like this card wasn't really worth it, or like if I was going first, like you don't want to waste this, so I figured this would be better going first, and it paid off. And then Nova Infinity. Infinity is just so broken in this deck, because you can go like Blue Eyes Spirit, Hope Harbinger, Infinity, like if you have a really good hand. And I did that a couple times, and people just immediately scoop. So Infinity definitely didn't work. And then for the side deck, we have one Dante for the Burning Abyss, because you run 3 Ghost Reaper. This card was definitely MVP of the day. Against Blue Eyes, I just sniped their Spirit, the guy immediately scooped. Burning Abyss, obviously really good. In the future, I might put Ultimaya in here just to kill that right away. 2 Joaquin Merrill Dragus, the card's really good against all the decks almost. 1 Effect Veiler, I did send this in a couple times, but I mean, I never saw it, so it was whatever. 2 Twin Twisters, I wish this was in the main deck, because I lost to Magic Specters round 2 because he went first. He set up a good board and I was just screwed. So I want to see this more, so I'm going to put this back in the main deck. I used to main deck it, and then I put it aside. 2 System Down, I didn't see Cosmo, so I mean these didn't come up, but I'm just going to keep them there. 1 Vanities, this won me a couple games. And then 3 Anti-Spell. So I've seen a lot of builds side this, but it's kind of trash, because at least whenever I saw it, it was pretty trash, because I'd always drop with like a subpar hand, and so you set up your field, do this, and then like I did this against the Magic Spectre player, so he never set his scales, but he just kept normal summoning like Ogama, setting his stuff, and like I could just never catch up because I started to draw trade-ins, and then it took me a while. So I might cut the anti-spells, but I mean they're pretty decent. But yeah, so some changes I would make. Probably gonna take these out, keep the Vanities, keep those, main deck these. Probably gonna take that out, keep these guys, keep these. I think I'm gonna put an Ultimaya in here. I'm gonna get some Cycle Readers because I didn't have those for the mirror yet. So I'm gonna get those probably. Yeah, in the main deck. I don't know. I might take one of these out. Probably gonna side or take one of these out. But besides that, the deck's pretty good. I bricked a lot. I mean, I could have easily gone 6-2, possibly 7-1 with like the matchups I had. The only guy who like really beat me was the Magic Spectre player, and he topped, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, love this deck. I'll be playing this at the YCS in October, so if you're going to that, definitely check us out. My team will have some shirts and stuff, so you'll be able to find us. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe.